Hi there. One of the things that Symplicated helps with is downsizing. When we think about downsizing, it's often going from a larger space to a smaller space, and one of the stages of life where that happens quite often is when you are selling a family home and moving into a retirement home. This can be particularly challenging for people because they have a lifetime of memories and often a household that reflects that, and then they need to move into a much smaller space. And one of the things that we've noticed is that that puts a lot of strain on the relationship with grown children, who are often the ones who have to help with that process. And so Symplicated wants to be that neutral third party that can help with those things so that you're not putting a lot of strain on the relationship. In my own life, I saw my mom help her mom go through this process when she had to move from a 2-bedroom apartment into a 1-bedroom retirement community. And so my mom spent months and months with her mom, going over to her apartment and helping her to let go of things. And I do this because sometimes it was very difficult for my Nana to let go of things because those things represent who she was in the past. And sometimes it meant that she wasn't going to be that person in the future. So, for example, she made a lot of cakes when we were growing up, and she was really good at it. She made all of our birthday cakes for myself, my sister, my cousin, and baptism cakes, things like that. And she was very skilled at it, and it brought her a lot of joy to be able to do that for us. But at this point, she was already in her 80s and she wasn't making cakes anymore, but letting go of all those cake pans and cake decorating supplies meant that she had to confront that reality. And so this did put a lot of strain on the relationship between her and my mom, to the point where we did try and joke about it a little bit. And so when my dad would drop off my mom at Nana's apartment, he would buzz up to the apartment and he would say, "I'm dropping off the pitch and ditch bitch." And that brought some levity to the situation, and we could laugh at ourselves a little bit, but the reality was that my mom had to be implementing a tough love approach because she knew the deadline was approaching and she needed to help my Nana let go of all of those things. So what we've learned from that is Symplicated can be that neutral third party to come in and help the person who is moving to reinvent themselves and think about their next phase of life and how they want to live that phase of life and who they want to be and what are the things that they need to take along into their home to be that person. They can celebrate who they were and they can celebrate who they're going to become in this next phase of life. So if you'd like to know more, just check out our website at symplicated.com. That's Symplicated with a Y, S-Y-M. And you can check it out there or on our social media feeds, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.